Okay, welcome to this Commodores classic, Easy. It's got Lionel Richie on vocals and the great Thomas McCleary on guitar. And there's a good video of him playing this song and the lead, and that's where I got most of this lesson from. So we're going to do a little bit different way than some lessons have it online, but stay true to the original here. It's in normal tuning and there's no capo. So what I noticed Thomas McCleary playing was he's going from a G sharp, okay, to a C minor. Okay, it's in the key of G sharp, but we're just going to use a C sharp minor, and you can make it a seventh if you want to. That sounds real pretty. Goes along with the piano. So to do that, you're taking your minor and lifting up your pinky. And what's nice about that is when you go down to the A sharp seventh minor, okay, you can use your pinky because the last chord is the C form and it's actually a C sharp, okay? So rather than playing a C, just like our cage system, the C form, we've moved up a step, or half step, I'm sorry, to a C sharp. So we have this so far. You can see how that C sharp comes in at the end there. Again, it's up to you if you play the sevenths or a full minor. So those chords are consistent throughout the verse and 3/4 of the chorus. In the chorus, he ends the very last line where he says morning. Sorry, I can't sing, but what he's doing is a little walk down, and we'll go over that. So let's take the chorus from the beginning where he says, oh, that's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Okay, so what we're doing there, so that chord is an F sharp major 7th, then we're going to go to an F minor 7th, okay, we know that form, and then we go to an E flat or D sharp and to G sharp. So we have this. That ends the chorus, and then you're back into another verse. And then through the chorus with the same type of ending. And then we're into a bridge. The bridge is real similar to the last part of the chorus. We're going to be doing our F sharp major 7th. Then we're kind of doing a walk down now. We're going to do an F minor 7th, and we're going to go to an E minor 7th. And then we just lift off our first finger, and what we're playing there is an G sharp suspended 4th. Then the very end of it, you're doing a B to F sharp, and then to a G sharp, to a C sharp. And that's where the lead actually starts, at the B and then F sharp. The actual lead will start with just a couple notes. But that takes you into the lead. And during the lead, you're just playing a verse, chording structure. So you're doing your G sharp, C minor 7th, and B minor, A sharp minor 7th. C sharp. So then you're into the last chorus, and there's a little change up there. So for the very last chorus, you're going to do 4 sets of the G sharp, C minor 7th, and then A sharp minor 7th, and then C sharp. So what happens in the final part is when you get to the A sharp minor 7th, you're going to just strum on a B minor 7th, which changes your key. So now instead of playing G sharp, you're going to be playing A to C sharp minor 7th, or C sharp minor to B minor 7th, and then to a D. It'll sound like this. So let's take that final chorus from the very last I'm Easy Like Sunday Morning. So we'll start there. And that's the whole song. It just goes out from a key change there. So we'll do the lead next, and you'll have the whole song together. Okay, here's the lead at speed, and then we'll slow it down. So the lead starts at the end of the bridge. The bridge will be playing a B to an F sharp, okay, and the guitar will be playing the 16th fret, 2nd string. You're going to give it a bend up, hold it, and then release. And then on the 1st string, 16th fret, do the same. I might want to mention too, for the sound, I found the best one is with the Stratocaster in the middle position off the bottom. So I'm using the bridge and middle pickup for this. And a fairly crunchy Fender tone. Not too distorted, but just a little bit of a crunch here on a Fender. So, all right, so we have the first half. We're going to be on the 4th string now, up at the 8th fret, and we're going to give that a bend up and a release to the 6th fret. And then quickly we're going to take our small finger and strike the 9th fret of the 2nd string. So you have this so far. Then the slide up, he's hitting the E, and then slides up pretty quickly. It's a real feel thing. This whole lead has a lot of feel to it. So you want to kind of just hear the song in your head and follow through with it. Then we go back to that beginning position, and we're going to hit that 8 and bend it up and release to 6, but we're going to hit 6 again. Just doing it. Then he takes the 8th fret of the 5th string and slides that down. So the next part should sound like this. What we're doing for the next one is we're going to do a similar beginning. Then we're going to quickly come up to the 11th fret of the 1st string and bend that up and stop it as you bend. Then catch 12th fret, 2nd string, and come down. We're going to walk down to 9, 7, and then to 4. So we have this. Then we're going to hit the 3rd string at 6. Then we'll go back to the 3rd string at the 4th fret, and then we come back to the 6th fret and give that a bend up and a release, and end up at 6. So we have this so far. And there's he does again a nuance in this part of the lead. There's a definite bend and a release, then a pull off. Then there's a chord. Equates to the second half of a C sharp. We're only playing the fourth, third, and second. Okay, so why are we playing that there in this part of the lead? Well, that's when the guitar is playing the C sharp, okay? Just like in the verse, we're going from the... And the guitar, just because the lead ends up there, it kind of breaks the first half of the lead up. So let's do the whole first half of the lead together, and then we'll stop at that chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how now we're into the next half of the lead, okay? Very similar to the intro of the first lead. Okay, we know that part. The next one part. Now this is where it changes a little bit. And the last part of the lead goes like this. Okay, so what's different here is when we do this part, we're going to bend that first string at 11, then we stop it, then we're going to hit it at 11 unbent, and then hit it and bend it up again. Then we have to go to the second string at the 11th fret again, bending that up and holding that while we hit the 11th fret of the first string. So it should sound like this. So we have this. Okay, and then he starts coming in. That's why I'm easy, and the guitar just goes from 10 to 8. So that really is the whole lead. There's a lot of feel in it. This is a perfect example of a great lead that's played with a lot of feel. So I hope that helps everyone. Enjoy.